Hello and welcome. I'm here at the beautiful On the Mat studio in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and I'm going to be teaching you a little heart opening flow today. Great for getting a little energy. If you're feeling a little closed in, it'll open you up. It's nice and short, pretty accessible to most. And if you have any questions on accessibility, just chuck it down in the comments below and I'll get those answered for you. We can always modify and change depending on how you feel in your body, depending on the day. So if I don't offer the right modification today in this class, then just ask me later. I am happy to accommodate. All right, you will need 2 blocks for this, and we are going to start laying down on our backs. So lengthen your legs out long. Make sure that you have a block within reaching distance. And I just want you to put your hands on your belly and one hand on the heart. And take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, can you feel the body softening down? Can you relax and release? As you inhale, big breath in. And then as you exhale, can you relax and release down? 2 more like that. Big breath in. Exhale, relax and release down. Last one, big breath in. And then exhale, relax and release down. All right, plant the feet down on the ground. Take the hands down by the body, palms face down. To ground yourself, if you need a little more energy this morning, palms face up. Press into the feet. Make sure that the ankles, knees, and hips are in alignment. Start with the tailbone. Lift the tailbone. Lift the lower back. Lift the mid back. Press up. And then feel that opening through the heart when you get to the top. Press into the feet. Try not to let the knees splay out. Keep the energy of the thighs drawing in towards one another. And then as you exhale, start with the top of the back. And then mid back. And then low back. And then when the tailbone hits the ground, can you point your tailbone down towards the ground? It'll be a little lift in the low back. Let's do that again. So rock onto the low back. Lift the tailbone. Roll up. Big breath in. And then exhale, lower down. Now let's add the hands. As we breathe in, lift the arms up and overhead. Let the thumbs touch the earth behind you or as far as they will go. And then as you exhale, slowly lower the hands down. Let's do that 2 more times. Nice little rock through the hips. Press the low back in. Lift the arms. Big breath in. And then exhale, lower down. Okay, grab for that block. Next time you rise up, lift up, keep the hands down by the body. Take the block either on the lowest setting or maybe the second height, but know that we're going to be moving the legs long here. So if you get pinching in the low back, come down to the lower one, or you can even do this on the ground. So totally up to you. All right, hug the right knee into the belly. Hands either on the shins or the back of the knee, or if you have a strap, you can wrap the strap around the leg. Now, if you're feeling any stretching through here, you can stay here or lengthen that left leg long. And then lengthen the left arm long overhead. Think about the fingertips to the toes. Think about that long line. Take a big full breath in and a long breath out. 1 more breath in. And then bring the hand back down and then slowly bend the knee. Place the right foot on the ground. If you need to readjust the hips, do so. And then bring the left knee in. And then lengthen the right leg long. Know that it might feel very different from one side to the other. Our bodies tell beautiful stories about where we've been and what we've done. So honor that and listen to your body. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. And then we'll reach the arm overhead. Think about reaching the fingertips to the toes. Think about that nice, beautiful long line. Breathe into that long line. And then exhale, let it go. Take 1 more big breath in. And then exhale, the hand comes back down by the body. And then bend the knee. Take both knees into the chest. And then lengthen both heels high. Press out through the heels. Hands can come down by the body. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Imagine the weight pressing down on the feet. Feel the energy drawing down through the thighs into the hips, settling the hips onto the support of that of the block. All right, one more breath in. And then nice and slow, we're gonna bend the knees, place the feet on the floor. Full round of breath here. And then pressing into the feet, lift the hips. Now nice and slow, starting with the upper spine, can you lower all the way down? Mid-spine, low back, sacrum, and then let the tailbone get heavy. All right, let's windshield wiper the legs. Arms can go nice and wide, let them fall to the left, and then let them fall to the right. Let's do that again. Let them fall to the left, and then let them fall to the right. This time when you let them fall to the left, we're gonna go over onto our left side. Come on up over into tabletop. Spread the fingertips wide, spread the hands nice and wide, like little tiger claws into the earth under the shoulder blades. We'll start with a cat-cow here. So inhale, let the belly drop, heart lift. Think about pubic bone to throat. And then exhale as you round, think about tailbone to the crown of the head. The gaze goes towards the knees. Inhale, belly drops, heart lifts. Exhale, round through the back body. Now we're gonna make this a little bigger by adding in a downward facing dog. So inhale, let the belly drop, heart lift. And then exhale, tuck the tailbone, but lift the hips high. Pull the belly and ribs a little closer together, those hip and rib connection there. So think about lengthening through the back body. Head is nice and soft. You're looking at your toes. And it's lifting the tailbone to the sky, but not so much that you're arching through the belly. So keep that connection in through the belly. And then we'll find a little movement here. So every inhale, come forward. You can land the knees, or if you want a little extra ab work, you can keep the knees hovering. And then let the belly drop. If you're keeping the knees hovering, it's less of an arch. It's just a little drop of the belly, and then you're pulling it right back in to protect that low back. And then lift the hips up and back. All right, inhale, pull forward. Exhale, press back. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, press back. Last time. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, press back. And then inhale, pull forward, land the knees, come to a seat. So you can always take one of these blocks under the hips to sit on. Palms face up towards the sky. We're gonna do a little alternate nostril breathing, so I'm gonna turn towards you. So you can take your index finger over the forehead. The thumb can close one nostril, and then your middle finger will alternate between closing either one of them. So we're gonna breathe in. So close the right nostril with your thumb. Take a breath in. And then close the other nostril, open the right one, breathe out. Inhale through that right nostril. And then close and open. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Last time. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Palms open. Take a breath in through both nostrils. And a long breath out. Notice how you feel in this moment with that breath moving clearly. All right, we're gonna take both blocks and just set them back behind us. So depending on how long our arms are, what our opening through our chest looks like, we're gonna move between downward facing dog and a variation of camel pose. So the camel pose that I would like you to take today is gonna be gentle. So it can just be here. You can also press the hips up, but keep the chin tucked as you look up. I'd like you to not open the head all the way back. We haven't done a lot of heart openers. If this is in your practice and something that you do regularly and you want to let your head go back, I have cervical spine issues. I don't like doing that anyway, so I'm a bit more conscious of it. So again, listen to where you are. So we're going to go between inhaling and opening through the heart. Exhale to sit. Inhale to table. Exhale, tuck the toes, down dog. Inhale to table. Exhale to sit. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale to sit. Inhale to table. Exhale, down dog. Now we keep moving through this. So as you land your knees and pull forward into table, think about the support of the belly. As you rock back to the sit, again, think about that grounding down through the hips. As you open through the heart, think about lifting the mind and body all the way to the sky. As you exhale, ground through the hips, sink down, feel how the earth supports you. Inhale, pull forward, hands land, feel the earth beneath the hands, and then exhale, rock up and back, feel the length and the expansion of down dog. All right, just a few more times. Inhale, come forward, land the knees, feel the support. Exhale, sit back, feel the grounding of the hips on the earth. Inhale, lift up through the heart, feel the expansion. Exhale, land the hips, feel that support. Inhale, pull forward, grounding down, rooting down through the hands. Inhale, lift up, feel the length through the back body and the thighs. Inhale, pull forward here. And then we're going to land at a sit. Palms face open. Take a deep, full breath in. And a long breath out. Deep, full breath in. And breathe out through the nose. Breathe in through the nose. Feel that connection of air all the way up through the nostrils, the space between the third eye, and all the way down to the lower lobes of the lungs. As the body breathes out, think about the lungs softening, the diaphragm softening, and the breath moving back out past the third eye and pass out through the tips of the nose. One more breath in. One more breath out. All right, we'll do one standing sequence in this. So come forward into tabletop. Your exhale, let's rock back, downward facing dog. Next breath in, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, melt down. And then inhale, reach and rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, we're going to take our hands through the heart. Inhale, reach it up, look up, all the way up, big and expansive. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, find that halfway lift. Let's step the left foot back to a warrior one stance. So right knee is bent, back leg is pressing down. Press to the outer edge of that back foot and see how much you can train the hips forward. Obviously the left hip is back, so there's a little bit of an opening to the left. And then we're gonna reach our arms up to the sky. Draw the shoulder blades in their socket. Feel the fingertips reaching up, energize, but also feel the feet rooting down. Breath in, reach up, straighten through that front leg. And as you breathe out, interlace the hands behind the back, fold forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Feel the energy as you reach them up. And then exhale, squeeze the arms down the back. Find that warrior one position again. All right, inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, sweep the hands back behind, interlace the fingers forward, fold. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, sink in, warrior one. Two more times. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, sink in. All right, last time. Inhale, reach it up. Feel that expansion. And then exhale, pour forward. Feel the heart opening, let the body come forward. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades down the back. Feel the opening at the heart, warrior one. Interlace the hands behind the back. Open through the heart here. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, reach the arms up. We're going to turn the toes to the long edge of the mat. Take the hands through the heart. Press the thumb mounds onto the sternum to keep the heart lifted as we fold forward. Send the hips back. All our hyperextenders here, soften the knees. Feel the strength in the abdominals here, and then maybe either hands to the floor, or you can take the hands to the block. Or if you want some extra grounding and it's available to you, you can take, you can get creative with these blocks. Take a tower, or if you've got the space to fold, take the head to the block and fold down. Toes are turned in just slightly. And again, a little softness in the knees, and the tailbone is reaching to the sky, like you're flicking your tail up. Big breath in. Long breath out. Take one more deep breath in. One more exhale. And then we're going to find that halfway lift. So you're just going to turn your toes to the back edge of your mat. Because my mat is facing this way, I'm going to switch my feet. So we're going to rise up, warrior one on the other side. So you're just going to rock around to the back edge of your mat. And then we're going to rise up, find that warrior one on the other side. So planting that back edge of the foot in the ground, feeling the front foot pressing down. And then there's a little lift here in through the belly. Little lift through the pelvic floor. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Stay for the exhale. And then we start to move. Inhale, straighten through the front leg. Exhale, sweep the arms back, interlace the hands, fold forward. Inhale, sweep it up. And then exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades down the back. Get strong through the shoulder blades. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, pour forward, interlace the hands behind the back. Pull the hands away from the back body as you dive forward. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale and squeeze. Let's go 3 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, pour forward, interlace the hands and fold. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades down the back. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, pour forward. All right, last one. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, stay, warrior one. Interlace the hands behind the back. Open through the heart. Big breath in. Long breath out. Take one more breath in. And then hands are going to plant at the top of the mat. Step forward, forward, fold. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, melt down. Inhale, find that halfway lift. Exhale, press the hands down on the ground, step back, tabletop. And then exhale, child's pose. Big breath in. Long breath out. Take one more deep breath in. And then walk the hands back towards the knees, palms face up. Now, instead of doing that alternate nostril breathing, I want you to think about it. So as you breathe in, think about bringing the breath in through the right nostril, up to the third eye, and then out through the left. Envision bringing the breath in through the left, up to the space between the eyebrows, the center of wisdom and intuition, and then out through the right. Inhale through the right, out through the left. Inhale through the left, out through the right. Inhale through the right, out through the left, and back to your normal breath. Take your hands to your heart. Thank you all so very much for sharing this short practice with me today. From my heart to yours, namaste.